Fortnite. He knows everything.
What's your thought on a tornado coming to Fortnite? I'm excited for Season 8. What in the... Is Season 8 just going to be a bunch of natural disasters? The heck? I thought that Season 8 was going to be a volcano.
What's your thoughts on a tornado coming to Fortnite? Season 8 would be crazy.
Yo, Season 8 is gonna be wild, man. I don't even know what to think. I think everything is just gonna be like all over the place, man. Everything is gonna change. I'm super excited for it, dude. I have no idea what to expect, man. Literally, I have this crazy feeling that they might take out Tilted Towers, man. I really think they'll take out Tilted Towers. I think they're gonna change it up. I feel like, yeah, they're gonna take out Tilted Towers, man. Like, usually when a tornado comes, it's like, it changes the entire landscape, right? So it's gonna be pretty dope, man.
You put a pair of, just a Slayer in combo with the game sense, and you got the perfect combination, the perfect recipe for success.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Speaking of a recipe for success, we got my boy Balla standing by with some mid-game highlights. What's going on, Balla?
What's up, Golden Boy? Recipe for success indeed. Here's Nolan and Armand just going on to Frosty, getting as many shots as possible and cleaning up that fight. But Aiden, with the nice edits on this wall, taking out this player in front of him. The shotgun and the SMG follow-up from Aiden is always so dangerous, but overpeak over here with Patek going down onto this player in front of him, takes out Kevy1, and here we have Aegis getting the first shotgun elim here on the overpeak, and then his teammate jumps in the box, and guess what happens? You jump in the box, you're gonna get pickaxe. Aegis with the 2K there, and then we have Ronaldo and Saf. This is one of the elims that we saw on the program feed. He takes out Cease. This is such a huge elim here, and then also following up and getting this other one. There it is. Lyrison and Cease go down. Ronaldo and Saf also get a point from that, so they're making their way to have a really good game, Golden Boy. This is going to be fantastic for them if they continue this streak. So much action.
Couldn't agree more, Balla. That's right. And hey, I love a good pickaxe elimination. So good find on that one, buddy. You don't want to go into the 1-by-1 and throw some hands, or else you're gonna get clapped. So anyway, here we
Butter
go.
do it.
Yeah, it's true.
Remember that. Let's not forget Butter going toe-to-toe and gets 2 of those back-to-backs.
Boy, and as a person who is down to a pickaxe quite a bit, I know the pressure that you feel when you're getting pickaxe there. Now let's see this fun fact. Ronaldo, what was that, 2K damage that he's managed?
No, he's actually managed to do 2 times
more
damage.
2 times more
than what
damage.
he's been able to receive.
Reading comprehension is a skill, people, and it's one that I currently do not possess.
Listen, I'm the 200 IQ in the duo, brother.
I was gonna say a New York public education system. Then I realized you and I were both raised in the New York public education system, so it doesn't really work out. Clearly, I'm just bad at school. Anyway,
God.
saying school kids. Moving on.
Do that.
Do that. 60 players left now as we get ready for the next circle in the storm to collapse. We got Bizzle and Triggy still staying alive in this one with 0 eliminations, but they play for that late game and they do it oh so well.
I mean, but they are only 79 damage above the threshold. They have to put some shots on some players here. Interesting to see someone bail out of the Stormwing there. You have Anthony and Clarity raining down shots on Demo and Tfue over on the northeastern side here. Butter and Aiden. Butter is now left in defend Aiden, who's been knocked, but it's actually working out. Clarity backed off Demo and Tfue, so Aiden's probably gonna get saved here.
Yeah, he should be able to get picked up, and they should be getting eyes on it.
Never mind.
Wait, no.
Clingers
never.
said otherwise.
Demo and Pearl just got the elimination on Aiden and Butter. Oh, man. That is a rough one there. It's been a difficult game for them, but I do got to give credit to Butter here, coming in last minute, being a fill-in, being a part of our testing games. Like that's an awesome story. And then Aiden, I mean, he's had an incredible story himself, but today, maybe not their day. For now, though, 1 player, or 2 players whose day it certainly has been, is Tfue and Demo. been playing very well so far. You got a lot of heavy hitters here at Pleasant Park,
Whoa.
Monster.
You take RPGs out the game, you take Stormwings out from ramming structures, and you get players like Emo and Tifu who think they can build the highest
all right,
tower.
you want to post this on Reddit, dude?
That's crazy, dude.
Go for it, bro. It's okay.
All right.
Teach
I
us
like
some
it.
stuff.
I like it. They built huge, intimidating towers. It's going to be interesting to see how they use these here, as Tifu is now escalating his way back up to the top here. I mean, they're center zone, so it's going to be a dominant stronghold. I think he knows that if they want first place, they need E-limbs, and that's why they're going way up to the top, because he's going to be the eye in the sky to start taking players out here.
And players that use that rift to go, they're going to be attempting to fly away. Tifu can also get those targets in the sky. Got CBK Flame that's going to be below. High Sky, IFA. IFA we haven't really talked a lot about.
Actually, that all makes sense. Tifu and Demo had spare metal down there. They burned it all. They made a huge base. Might as well.
Well, and that's why he edited it all the way down, picked up that metal. He went for it. Smart play there. And way to use those resources to fullest potential, honestly. Saf and Ronaldo now. 6 eliminations for them. And they got a lot to work with. Some traps as well.
They're so close to big bonus here, Golden Boy.
It's getting dangerously close for them. And when that circle starts to move even more, when the storm starts to push forward, you can see that they might try and pick up some of the stragglers. They're in a decent spot as well currently.
Saf playing to seek edits, making doorways instead of windows. Now when he's feeling ready to commit, he's going to make that window and try and put some pressure down. These are this is the difference right there. That's the difference in minimizing incoming damage.
So Saf is going to take that heavy snipe and recognizing that, hey, maybe Saf could put it to better use. They both actually have 2 snipes, so I stand corrected. They have 2 snipes, and Ronaldo certainly didn't. Oh no, okay. I was going crazy for him. I was like, yeah. What, did he actually dish out the snipe? He did dish out that snipe to him. Yeah. Sometimes our players just aren't really comfortable with the snipe.
Okay, what do we have here? 45 players, moving zone. Every game, it's just been more and more guys alive. Yeah, no one wants to get taken out this early. I'm pretty sure they're leading on the storm rotation here. Triggy and Bizzle way high in the sky, as are Tifu and DMO. Looking over at the sky view, it's Psalm who's coming out of nowhere, deciding to let go of the storming finally. High Sky gets taken out the sky. Demu and Tifu here now in the Rift to Go rotation. Everyone's just massively trying to cross track here. No one is safe. The new changes have made it so that the zone is close to 50% further, but you have more time in the rotation.
And just seeing the way that these players are tunneling out, I was talking to Bala about this, man, and I said, what is like one of the most important skills that a player could possibly have? And Bala says, learning how to effectively tunnel out and knowing where not to expose yourself to get shot from like incoming fire. And you see that these players, they create these perfect tunnels out. They put themselves in good spots to try and catch anyone that's going to be off guard. And Ronaldo and Sap, we've been on them quite a bit here because they've been looking for targets, and that's actually going to be a shield hit for about 30 plus on that one player that was right below. That's going to be another shield tag. I like that, man. Just a quick edit, just applying that pressure, forcing that player to have to go back.
Yeah, they have this entire thing mapped out already. They own all of this, so they're recycling. They're getting ahead of the zone, and then they're getting players with these edits. Bye-bye Marksman right there. They're on big bonus territory, looking to make their way to the top of the leaderboard here.
That was like a trap door. It was so nice. And let's take a look at a replay now. Saf lines it up onto Vinny. Well done there. And then there was that elimination on Marksman that you had just saw on your screen. But that was just, again, like the control, right? We really got to highlight this. When people look at competitive Fortnite, they're like, oh, it's just a bunch of people building crazy looking structures. No, there's methods to the madness. You need to be able to own the wall so that this way you can properly edit out and then give yourself that angle to get that shot or that angle to rotate out of that moment.
And they're doing it again right here. They own all of this. They're doubling back and forth here, making sure that they are taking good care of their layer. You step into this layer above and or on it and you're going to get punished.
Oh, maybe not, Monster, because Saf actually had to do some quick edits there, and he's going to go down now. So he threw down some quick builds because he was getting the pressure that came from Zextro, and then Ronaldo moves on in, and Ronaldo gets one onto Zyron, but Poach is there for the elimination pickup. That's going to be Poach's #1. Tendons gets an elimination onto Siren as well, just as all that was going on. That's going to be the second elimination there for them. So 4 total for this squad.
It counts to their big bonus too. Now looking at Poach here, they're at 5. There's only 9 players left. This next elim matters so much because it's worth a placement point.
such a huge game now. Poach and Tendence wait for the players to drop down, and they do manage to trap him in that trapdoor. Once again, you love to see it, but Tendence, he's going to go down now. Poach, can he be the hero that he needs in that situation? As he goes low, and he's getting pressured on there, tags him for some damage. That's actually going to be an elimination onto Vide. Tendence still.
That was the perfect heal for Poach here. He's going to make the edit. He's going to commit.
Oh,
that's
tags
one.
him for 84 white. Oh,
Whoa.
but he gets picked off by Blue Tea. Now we just have 3 players left, but the victory royale goes for Zate and Blue Tea with 6 eliminations. They are your winners.